Hello and welcome everyone to this auction video for this 65 plate Astra. This one's got about 100,000 miles on the clock, and yeah, although it's got a few miles on the clock, it's got a little bit of damage here and there, but this one actually really is a very nice drive. I've taken it up and down our dual carriageway, and it is yeah, a very good drive indeed. I mean, for a 65 plate Astra, it's your turbo edition, you wouldn't expect anything less. So yeah, it's a nice car. So I've taken a load of photos. I've already had this car listed, but I've had it with no video, so I thought I would add a video because I was in too much of a hurry when I originally done this listing to add a video. I found a little bit more history on it as well, so I'm going to add that as well to the listing and give you a full walk around of this car to give you a better assessment, to make you more confident to bid on it. So let's have a look at it. So let's start off on this front driver's arch. We've got a little bit of damage here on the front arch, so you can see a bit of a dent there. Coming around to the front bumper, a little bit of a scuff there. Your usual stone chips on the front end here, usual marks and usual stone chips, and a few little marks. A little dent there on the bonnet as well, along with cobweb. So that's all good. Let's keep looking around, see what else I can see. There's been some tape on here, so a bit of residue, tape residue is left on there. A few light surface scratches coming through this arch here, and otherwise not looking too bad. This mirror has got quite a few marks on it. The front passenger door is not looking too bad. Got a bit of dirt here and there, some light scratches, and your usual wear and tear marks around the door handle. On this panel here we have a bit of damage just on this arch, as you can see there, and on the door a little bit, and some light scratches there, and again some more scratches here on this rear arch. A little bit of bird's poo on there, sorry about that. I did give it a quick wash off on our wash bay, but yeah, it does require more cleaning. So coming around to the rear bumper here, we got a few very light marks, scratches there just on that side. The back bumper is not looking too bad overall. A little bit of a mark here, and your usual marks around your load area. The boot door is looking good, and coming around to this side of the bumper, we've got a little scuff here on the rear of the bumper, and we've had some bit of damage here just on this arch here, some scratching and scuffing, and looks like this rear light has been damaged as well. That is cracked. Let's just have a look at the other light as well. That one is looking good, so that's good news. Let's come around and have a look at the rest of this over here. Yeah, just the main of your damage is on that archway there, and a little bit, I would say, to just the side of this panel here. So looking at the rear door, always looking well, apart from a scratch through just on there. This has got a fair bit of scratching here around your rear door handle, and the driver's door has a few scratches around the door handles as well, and yeah, some marks. Well, that's a bit of cobweb. A few marks there going through the door entrance areas you would expect with a vehicle, and a few little marks there. Sorry, a vehicle this age and mileage, and a few light marks on the mirror. So that is the exterior. Let's have a look at the interior and lift up the boot, and that is the bit of trim that's come off the front there that someone had previously taped on. Let's have a look under here. We've got a very nice, clean, tidy space saver spare wheel, and those parking sensors are recognizing on there, beeping away. Let's have a look at the back. We've got electric windows. They operate no problem at all. They're tinted. Door cards are in good condition, as are the back of the seats. They're in good condition, and the back of the seats here are also looking good, as are the footwells. Right, let's go around the other side and have a look in there. Let's get this door open. Again, all looking good. Door cards looking tidy. Electric window works fine. Back of the seats are looking good. And again, rear seats looking nice and clean and tidy. Footwells are looking clean. Let's come around to the passenger door, sorry. Again, all looking good. No problem with the electric windows again. Electric mirrors work fine too. The interior looking nice and clean and tidy and presentable. I'll take you through this history that I have on the vehicle as well. Let's come around to the driver's door, and yeah, again, all looking tidy, clean and presentable. All the buttons there looking in good order. Let's hop in, we'll check for any warning lights, etc. Aircon does work and it does pump out cold air. I'm not going to put it on now though because it'd be too loud. And yeah, we've got condition of the lights there, switch looking good, your cruise control, etc. all looking good. So let's get the handbrake off and check for any warning lights. So all we've got there, actually, let's get those lights off, is a tyre pressure warning light. I did notice that one of the tyres is low on pressure. Well, actually, I know I put some air in it earlier, and that needs to be reset, so I might need to drive it around for that to reset. So yeah, tyre pressure warning light is showing, and yeah, as I said, you've got aircon, that all works good. Got a sports button as well, and yeah, all your lane warning lights and extra and parking reversing sensors. Sorry, a 6-speed gearbox, and all looking tidy there, as is the rest of the interior. So let's take you through all this history. There is 2 keys, but the back of the top of the fob there has broken off, so I've just taped them together, but they both seem to work fine. And there is a flip out key as well, also in there. So let me just take you through the startup sequence again. Okay, it's just telling me check tail light. Looks like there's a number plate light out. So there we go. Handbrake is off, lights are off, and all we've got there is that tyre pressure warning light flashing away. Turn that out there. So there we go. Fuel level low. Okay, so let's have a look at these invoices here. I did have a search through just to see what I could find on this vehicle, because we don't have much at all. But again, I'm suspecting there is more history to this vehicle, but this is all we have on our system. So I had a replacement radio fitted in April 2019. I've taken photos of these as well, so please do study the photos if you want more info. Had a diamond bright and a battery done as well in 2018, and it's had a service here in 2018. That was a network keel, I believe, so that would have been when it was sold. Yeah, oil and filter. All right, so let me take you for a look under the bonnet. So the bonnet up, no problem opening the bonnet, and all looking pretty clean and tidy. A little bit dusty under here. You can tell this coolant's been replaced not so long ago. I'll be quiet and let you have a little look and listen. And there we go. So there we go, guys. A rather nice 65 plate Astra Turbo. Thanks for watching and happy bidding.